Hello, lurkers. Tell all you archaeologists I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I am having an Alan Wake 2 adventure. And, we don't need that snail on the screen, do we? It's going to be too scary. Too spooky for that snail, so we're going to have to send him away. As we escape the climax. We are going to switch over to Saga. Saga. How do you pronounce that? As soon as we find a mop. Which you'd think with all the cleaning up of the blood in this place, there would be plops. To clean up plops, you'd need some mops. That's what I say. You know what? Before we do that, we're not going to be cleaning up any plops. Let me tell you. We have to change this to the devil.
This thread would create something.
Because we want to get to the second floor. Wherever that is. I feel like we're above the second floor at this point. Still over here. How the fuck do we get to there? Okay. Perhaps we can change the scene while on the stairwell. Like down the bottom. No. I don't know how to do it then.
The scene here had changed.
I wonder. It's gonna teleport me, but I'm gonna try anyway. Didn't let me walk. Never mind. Let's leave the place.
Parliament Tower was here again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too?
No, he's a shadow.
In a performance set up for someone else?
Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay. Switch over here. So we're doing Old Gods, and I swapped over after the title hit. It's a shame, but... Wait, why am I Alan? Is this a bug? I think this might actually be a bug. Well, we've probably saved. I want to see what happens. Hi, dogs. I'm not going to pick that up just yet. Yeah, it's still telling me to go to Parliament Tower. Right, I think I might have broken it, but... Yeah. Odd. Oh, yes. There's going to be some flickering lights. I'll change that in a second. Once we, switch over. No, this is definitely not what should load. Try that one. I'm just going to manually save it here. Hopefully this time we get Saga. That's better. Well, we have 2 wolves to look out for, but I also know you can probably just run past them. I want to know what's up there. It's probably where I was shot from earlier. More dolls.
More of those rhymes.
Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, but only round these trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. That's a rubbish poem.
That's not right.
I don't know where that second one would be. Mother... Oh, hang on. That's been a while.
Mother!
If I'm the only person amused by that, it's an... well...
Okay.
Then that's still... I'm still doing it. What has changed, though? You usually get something of them. Apparently not today. Well, we'll go back to the shotgun. Oh, there we go.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I see this is doggo territory. Swans.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
You know,
The less I knew about him, the better.
it's very always sunny in Philadelphia. Well, I don't think it works that way, but I don't know enough about it to dispute it. I guess we'll just use up the rest of our healing. Or not, because there are quite a few bugs, so won't I? Game does not want to give me that healing right now. Okay, check out the Winnebago. That's a minibus. Whatever. Minivan, whatever. Oh, we hadn't hit the title screen.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh,
Spruce.
Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
No, it's not.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor was steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 on a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. Was honoured to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country, producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla, oh look, it's Barry Wheeler, is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years. Peace and comfort may be a home to those who need one. He did his good deed.
And another lunchbox.
For the twilight years, Valhalla. You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. There's a map, of course. It's very girls' magazine, this. Alan Wake's crime novels have become a sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. How's your life changed since the books became so popular? I do more than magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You are hilarious. Who's FM? I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in my room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exciting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been enjoying New York nightlife. Any favourite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People always don't like new. What roles does the beautiful Alice work play in your work? Is she your muse? She keeps me stable. She's my anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out of sea. Okay, no, I'm not done yet with that yet. Wondering if you could help me. Are these all her lunchboxes? Are you a husbando? Longing internally, will serve you pancakes. You are my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. Alan Wake, the bad boy effect. You'd have thought, you know, it might have affected her poorly, but like, I guess. So I've got a bit of a halo behind me. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works, he's also famous among his New York most exclusive clubs at the late night party animal. Author is redefining what it means to be a writer, gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. A regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to be see and be seen. The people in paparazzi can't get enough of him. I don't think that's true, but be my lightness in the darkness, Rose. I love Bishy, Alan Wake. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. Mysteriously. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alex Wake, had not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to authorities. I'd imagine fucking Alice and Rose fucking hates Alice at this point. Mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing. Similar time frame. It's unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumoured to have been struggling with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. There's a typewriter and a flashlight there. Alex Casey. There we go, sudden stop. Even Vikings need their rest. Could do with that. But I'm not allowed to use the healing items right now.
Like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full
So I was reading the small print.
close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaco? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
God, if I enjoyed coffee, I'd be drinking so much coffee during this game, but I don't, so I have not. Where did Rose go? She's been very patient with me. I know those pictures.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
They did indeed. I can't see close enough.
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm heading back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
All right.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
It's the witch's cabin key. There's no reason not to have the songs in the game. I'll talk to everyone last. I agree.
You're always calling him a crazy fit.
I respect the art.
You'll need the witch's cabin key. You know what, I've changed my mind. I'm going to talk to everyone downstairs. This place is big enough to have an entire map dedicated to it.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle
That
in
counts as
your-
art as well, right?
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Basim, name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My guys, Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me that he would again.
Nothing is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor.
So in Control, he's clearly like a god or someone, right? But he talks in a sort of weird,
Battery is for staff only.
weird code. You know, in special ways. But it never occurred to me like he might also be a real person as well. Considering his mop lets us walk between realities. I love the idea of searching the old folks' home for bullets.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
To drink from the cup of the wise one for the wisdom of the seer, I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine to see the many worlds of madness and beyond. Across the dark, dreaming sea, branches paths of the tree, gave up my eye so many times, lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me in 1988, and will come again to be writ again. Yeah, we know about 76 because it said that's how he removed his eye when they got drunk one night. That sounds like a song you just wrote.
Can you hear me, Odin? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
I'm going to assume
Was I born here?
that like they are actually
Or is
real
this another
family.
story?
Because like again, as Alan says, it's like he nudges. He doesn't create from wholesale. Love. Who's Donna?
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Here to steal your bullets, Donna.
This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Giddy as a young girl.
just came from a fancy hotel.
Need to find the key.
This is all neat, by the way. I was just
Valhalla nursing home is old. Very old. The government built a bunker here
I
during
shouldn't
World
interrupt
War
him.
II to watch
Oh, this
the
is Tom
ocean
Main.
for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens.
Pat.
The Ocean View
Pat Main.
Hotel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home. But the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
Well, I need to know where this is going now.
Authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? Hello. I'm Saga.
Cynthia Weaver.
Hi, Cynthia. I'm looking for Tor Anderson. Have you seen him?
Tor. Always poking people with his hammer. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it.
I'll be sure to keep an eye out for it.
No sense of order.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
No, not Cynthia Weaver. She needed to rest. Alan. I'm trying to think of people who are in the finale cutscene. It's the two old gods of Asgard. It's Sarah Breaker, Barry, and I think it's like the receptionist for the police. Maybe it's Mandy May. Moving all the stuff. considering all these. Oh, Mandy May's knitting. No, it's not Mandy May, John. It's bloody Alice. Is she called? No, not Alice. What's she called? Why is that so bright? Not normally that bright. Yeah, sorry. It's not Mandy May knits it all because I didn't realise these were knitted. Thought they were made out of paper. But no, they're for oh, I've forgotten her name. Downstairs. Rose. Rose is leading the. Rose makes all the lunchbox. It's Rose that's obsessed with Alan Wake. Should have been obvious from the beginning, to be honest, but I really enjoy the Rose character, and she'd be completely insufferable in real life, in a way that's kind of obvious. But like, I enjoy her as a character.
The key.
Is that everything? Interesting. There was a new paddle as well, wasn't there? I was going to look at it and then I forgot. Am I thinking of something else? No, there was a paddle added here. This is... Oh, we have new conversational choices. I did not know that was a thing. Red Falls. These affirmations. Andy May, yep. Red Falls. Is it for later? Is this still a part of the story? Where's Odin?
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Odin. I have it.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
Oh, fuck.
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Okay, that's yeah.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
Right.
I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch?
Of course it does. They're the same thing.
Being taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
for Tor in his room. He's in danger. The clicker is an amplifier.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
The clicker amplifies Wake's writings. Was the power to fix this or make it worse?
That's it. Tor is not okay.
You don't
Something is
talk.
definitely going on
I'll
here.
open and check it out. The honor center. Well, the cult has been trying to recruit them for years. He and Odin rejected their offers. Not cult members. New conversation downstairs.
Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice. Tea, coffee. Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow, pork with oyster crackers. The other choice, stewed beef. Water is served as well.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
You did?
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank
Yay.
you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
That's also what Cynthia said right at the start of Alan Wake 1. Didn't say watch out for bud. Watch it. You can hurt yourself in the dark, is what she said.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
So I could have just very easily climbed a fence and got in